Handle my shit, I take what I get and I get what I take. You talking that shit but you wake and bake. You sit on your ass, you ain't even great. Yeah, I might have just took your bait. That's what you want, I'm being on blunt. You wanna taunt, I read your front. Yeah. You are an actor, I see your stunt. Coming at me, that shit ain't no fun. Just ask my ex out this anyone. Yo, what's up, my guys? It's your boy Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with a brand new reaction. In today's reaction, I'm coming back with Token. We're actually gonna be doing, I know I said I was gonna do Doozy next, but listening back to a lot of Token's somewhere in between, no, it's Between Somewhere, that's what the album's called. His album Between Somewhere, listening to a lot of the songs off there, I have to listen to this next, because he has that line off of Somewhere in Between, the song where he says, I wrote a song about a kid who's got bullied. It's called Exception. And the part I didn't mention, that and he was a real person to someone I befriended, then I left him for another group of friends who used to torment him. So this song is a real song, a real story about, I'm pretty sure, a school shooting. A kid got bullied. He shot up a school, and apparently Token, like, it was Token's one of Token's friends that he befriended, and you know, the kid led on to do whatever he's gonna do in the song. I'm not too sure if it was a school shooting. I think so it was though. But yeah, we're back with Token. Next will be Doozy after this, I promise. After this one, I'll do Doozy next. And yeah, so before we get into it, I hope you guys you know, are having a great day. If you guys are, hit that subscribe button. If you are new here, my channel says about 92% of people that watch me are unsubscribed, so let's lower that number, you know, get the subscriptions up, because we've been growing crazy lately. Also, if you guys like that song at the beginning of the video, link in the description below for it, on my Spotify or on my channel, wherever you want. And yeah, let's get into the man. Token's one of my favorite artists right now, for like, honestly, for real. I'm excited, man. It's about a 5-minute, so I'm gonna try to break down the video as well as the song. But yeah, let's just get it, man. I'm excited. Let's full screen it. Bow. 1 year later. Give him Token money. The ads.
There they go again, harassing this kid so easily. His name is Andy, he grew up right down the street from me. I barely know him though, I just see him in school while passing him. Usually followed by 2 kids giggling in back of him. I don't know why they feel a need to interfere, and I'll be honest, the kid is obviously a little weird. He's got a stutter, plus always talks to himself, but it is clear to me they shouldn't mess with him. He probably wish they disappear, like, yeah, he's different. So, he ain't causing harm to anyone. Yeah, he might annoy him, not on purpose, so he's never done.
Dude, this already hit me in my feels. Because, you know, it's real. It happens all the time in the world. Kids have a disability. You know, he has a stutter and he talks to himself, like Token said. Other kids that have real disability, that are in wheelchairs, or, you know, the Down syndrome, they're autistic, they get made fun of. It's a real thing and it sucks. So, you know, it's hit me in my feels, because personally I've seen people in my school, you know, make fun of autistic kids, and yeah, it's just fucked up, man. Like, but it's already hit me in my feels. So yeah, let's get it, man.
He ain't causing harm to anyone. Yeah, he might annoy him, not on purpose, so he's never done something intentionally offensive like these other kids, like yelling stop being a retard when they see him mumbling, or call him a faggot when he's saying something awkward. Yeah, he lives with it, but he shouldn't have to any longer. He's just a kid like any of us. And matter of fact, next time I see it, I'ma say something and have his back.
Damn. But knowing what Token said in Somewhere in Between, you know, where he's like, I befriended this kid, it's all coming for full circle now, you know. But man, he, you know, Token said when they hear him mumbling, they tell him to stop being a retard and stop mumbling. They call him a faggot, like, jeez.
Matter of fact, next time I see it, I'ma say something and have his back.
Oh yeah, he just called him a faggot right there. So you fucking faggot. That's what he just said in the video. Also in somewhere in between, he said, I make money off of Exception and off of Andy. So Exception and the kid's name's Andy. Okay, I get it now. I hope he doesn't kill himself, man, or I don't even know what happens. I thought he shot up in school, but I'm not sure if that's true. Let's see.
The next day ain't any better, they're abusing him. Every day gets worse cause people accept it as they become used to it. And he don't stand up, but what can you do with the hate against you? You call him out, you call the spaz with some anger issues. They hear but they don't listen, senseless. They hearing that bullies are everywhere, thinking that here must be the exception. But it's so alive and it's so true. They got open eyes but they don't view. They got growing minds that they don't use. And it's pulverizing our whole youth. But to be
but it's polarizing our whole youth. Dude, think about schools and high schools as well, man. Like, they don't do shit, man, against bullying. You know, I used to have, there's been times where, you know, my ex-girlfriend, where she would see it and she would report it, and the staff and the administration would just be like, oh, if it happens again, then tell us. Like, what? Like, that happened in my school, you know? Like, schools and high schools do not give a shit about bullying. And it's crazy because it can lead to suicide, school shootings, literally depression, drugs, literally anything. Like, so yeah, this is a good song though.
They got open eyes but they don't view. They got growing minds that they don't
My
use.
eyes
And
still
it's
twitching.
pulverizing our whole youth. But to be honest, most of these bullies don't mean any harm.
Damn, bro, that girl that he likes right there, you know, he was scoping her out in the classroom, and she's laughing, and she looks at him and she stops laughing. Like, man.
That they don't use, and it's pulverizing our whole youth. But to be honest, most of these bullies don't mean any harm. They're just kids like any of us. They like to be in charge, they like attention.
Facts,
They just
facts.
lack guidance and getting it, so they put others down. None of us are always innocent, but that don't make it right. Cause again, I'm watching Andy get tortured by two of his peers with no reason in sight. And I know he knows I'm watching, he sees me paying attention, and it's getting worse and worse. I hope he knows that I respect him.
Damn. But nah, Token had that line though about how, you know, they do it because they feel like they're in charge and they just want attention. That's what it is. You know, if you guys are going through bullying, or, you know, if you've been bullied or you are a bully, like, you know, that line's truthful. Like, it's just they want attention, you know, like. So yeah.
Worse, I hope he knows that I respect him.
He's fighting back now, but
yeah. The next day, Andy didn't show up to school, and I was nervous. He always came to this class. I wonder what was the purpose. The same class had the two kids who've been messing with him, but without a target, both of them just blended right in. 20 minutes later, the class was pretty quiet. As Andy walks through the door, he was shaking and crying. As all heads slowly in sync turn, he pauses, then pulls a pistol out of his front pocket. The girl screamed, the boy sat there terrified. Nobody expected this, but everyone knew the reason why. And before anyone could say something fully, within seconds, 2 bullets flew into his bullies. More screams as the bodies collapsed. I felt I should say something, cause I was the only one who had his back. I said, it's over, Andy, they're dead. You had your wish. He turned to me and said, you were the third on my list.
oh my god. So the camera angles have been from the perspective of Token. Wow. But man, he pulled out a pistol and then he's like, you're the third on my list because Token saw it happening and didn't stop it. And he's like, man, you're the third on my list now. Man, wow. But the camera angles is from Token's perspective and point of view. Wow, man. Yeah, when you walk past, it's token. The POV. Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. So did the school shooting really happen then, and Token's like actual high school? Because Token said it was a real thing, and somewhere in between. It wasn't just a story for a song, it was a real thing. And he witnessed it all. That's crazy. What a message though, man. What a message. I'm not subscribed to Token yet. What? But man, what a message that was, man. You know, what a message. If you are being bullied, you know, don't, you know, or if you are witnessing bullying, stop it. You have a voice. Your voice is bigger than the bullies. Your voice is bigger than anyone in that situation. If you see it, stop it. You know, if you are witnessing bullying, your voice is bigger than anyone's else in that moment. And that's facts. Because if you don't say something and don't try to put a stop to it, this is what can happen. Or suicide. Or like, you know, like. But wow. Was that like an actual thing? Like this has happened like in this high school? Because in somewhere in between he talked all about it again. But wow, what a song, what a video. That was crazy deep. The message of it is awesome. You know, gotta, if you are witnessing it, stop it before this happens or worse happens. Wow. Comment what more Token I should do. This was insane, man. You know, if you're on here, hit that subscribe button, like the video, follow my Spotify, do all that. But man, what a video, bro. This is so good. I'm like, wow. But yeah, it's been 130. I'm out here. Peace out.